Hello. How are you?
Right off the bat, he's knocking at the door, which standard protocol is you're not supposed to go up to the door, and you're not supposed to get starstruck, whether it's someone famous or someone he thinks really good looking, and now he's just dumbfounded, which I guess sets a precedent for the name of the movie, right?
I'll be out in 1 minute.
Typical guy move, heart hurts, struck by our beauty, and now he's going for the breath. Yep, you gotta make sure the breath is good, because you do gotta talk to people, so, but you probably should know how to blow it in your mouth. That's just creepy. Now you can tell the whole time he's just like staring out of the rearview mirror. Like, you can't do that, because now you're being creepy.
Why are you going to the airport? Flying somewhere?
Very dumb question. You flying somewhere, go to the airport, but you really only are supposed to speak when spoken to, and then two, you don't want to ask too directive questions. We advocate being discreet and professional. Well, you can't really be discreet if I'm starting to grill you about where you're going, who you're going to see, you're going on vacation, business trip, like, you don't do any of that.
How'd you guess?
Well, I saw your luggage. And when I noticed the airline ticket, I put two and two together. So where you headed?
Aspen.
California. Beautiful.
Thankfully, we don't have any chauffeurs like that, but in this case, not the sharpest tool in the shed for certain.
Name's Christmas. Lloyd Christmas.
I'm Mary Swanson.
This isn't my real job, you know.
No?
Nope. My friend Harry and I are saving up our money to open our own pet store.
That's nice.
I got worms.
I beg your pardon?
That's what we're gonna call it. I got worms. We're gonna specialize in selling worm farms.
I actually have had similar experiences. They talk nonstop and just ask you off-the-wall stuff and tell you more about their life than you honestly care to know. And it's just weird things, too. So, I mean, this unfortunately does happen from time to time.
What's the matter? A little tense about the flight?
Very creepy.
Something like that.
There's really nothing to worry about, Mary.
Oh, geez.
Statistically, they say you're more likely to get killed on the way to the airport. You know, like in a head-on crash or flying off a cliff or getting trapped under a gas truck. That's the worst.
So, obviously that can only be done in a movie. He literally ran a red light, went through an intersection. She still had to tell him to turn around. I've actually had experience like this where we had a cab driver in New York brag about how he had been up for 22 hours. And I said, great, this is our stop right here. Please pull over and we get out. It amazes me what some people say.
Keep your eyes on the road, please.
Oh, yeah. Good thinking. Can't be too careful. A lot of bad drivers out there.
Yeah, him being one of them for certain.
Here you go.
Oh, no, Mary. I couldn't possibly accept that. Not after all we've been through.
All right, I don't know a single chauffeur that would turn down a gratuity, and they shouldn't if offered.
Good luck with your worms.
Hey. How about a hug?
Shockingly, we had to fire someone over this for doing something similar, getting a little too comfortable with a passenger. Not to this extent, thankfully, but so again, completely creepy experience.
I hate goodbyes.
Lloyd.
Shh. Just go.
Definitely enough, like from being creepy to unsafe driving, too close to the clients. Yeah, so let's just say Lloyd Christmas would not be working for Hermes in any capacity. Well, Lloyd the Terrible versus Lloyd Christmas, in my opinion.